How terrifying are African mosquitoes? They can even carry away a child with ease.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
When father-in-law Carter was using Pete's computer, he fell for a scam and got swindled out of $100,000. The scammer claimed to be a prince from an African tribe. For father-in-law Carter, this sum wasn't huge, but being shrewd as he always was, he couldn't stand being deceived. To save face, Carter and Pete took a private jet to the savannah. Along the way, they saw many rare animals. Just as Pete was marveling at the harmonious coexistence of humans and nature, he noticed a group of armed men mistreating innocent children in the distance. After making some inquiries, they found the village where the scammer was. However, as soon as they got off the plane, they were surrounded by several rifles. Wealthy and powerful as he was, father-in-law Carter wasn't flustered. But before he could say a word, he was knocked unconscious. When they woke up again, the two were in prison. The local chief asked them what they were doing there. Carter explained that they came to get back his money. Hearing this, the two officers suddenly understood and called Carter a savior because that $100,000 had improved the villagers' living environment. Pete, upon hearing this, proudly raised his head and said, "It was my computer that got scammed." Then the chief showed Carter the current state of the village. The chief introduced, "This is the hospital built with your money. This is the well dug with your money. This is the school constructed with your money." Since no one had ever been willing to donate to their village before, the chief was very grateful to Carter.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, because I'm taking it all back.
But Carter insisted on getting the money back, so he had the newly built facilities torn down, and even the mosquito nets the children used were to be taken away, leaving the villagers plagued by mosquitoes. Pete, who was watching from the side, couldn't stand it anymore and wanted to talk to Carter.
Right. Here's $5,000. Lock up that fat ass.
As expected, Pete was sent back to prison and couldn't escape. He started recording his life experiences in prison, hoping to be discovered someday. One day, when Lois was watching TV, she saw news about Pete. Pete had become the first person to be exiled to Africa for offending his father-in-law. When Mother Lois heard this, she immediately took a plane to rescue him. After arriving, she found that Father Carter had become the local overlord, and that day was the day Pete was to be executed.
Bye, Lois.
Lois was furious and said, "This is my husband, your son-in-law." Carter also realized he had gone too far, so he had his men release Pete. Persuaded by Mother Lois and Pete, Carter promised to donate a sum of money after returning home to rebuild the village. Pete, hearing this, proudly raised his head and posted about his help to the African tribe on his social media.